listen to this place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go. There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Kucherov's got it on the offensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Denies it in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Senators moving ahead. And he elects to play the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sedina. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck sent over to Cirelli. Broken up at center by Sanderson. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Passes the puck over to Beauvillier. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Takes a shot. And it's turned aside by Ingram. Here he is, shot right in front. There's another shot.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now. And let's face it, he can't change.
Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. From the opposite point. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Tampa Bay's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Bolts gain possession of the defensive zone. The Senators will lose a man, tripping the call. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Shot! Stopped by Vasilevsky. And that's poked away by Gray. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Gray's on the attack in the offensive zone. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Power play has expired.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Points. Quick stick off the draw wins possession. Across the line from center. And now he moves it quickly to Perbix. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Solid hit on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Oh, and another quick stop.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Slides it over with pace to Perbix. And that's intercepted by Wimberg. Makes the save. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Does it again with the stop. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Tampa Bay's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot! That goes off a twig. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Knocked away. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Always grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Broken up by Foodie. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Cotter. Takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Cirelli's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Yakimchuk.
The Senators have been picking off passes.
Back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements going into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
We're going to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw.
Thomas never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's an incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bolts need to start this second period and dictate possession is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through center. Poked away by Chernak. And he lays him out with that collision. And he sidesteps the check there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Breakaway. Easy save by Vasilevsky. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Loses the coverage there. He got all of that hit. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot. And that carries off a stick. Now he slides it up to Kucherov. Puts it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Sprong. Fires it on net. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Tampa Bay's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Bolts are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick shot, and there's a great save by Ingram. Quick pass to Nylander. What a steal in his own end. Jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Harvey Pinard. And now he angles it across to Wenberg. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Perbix. Centering pass. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 2-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Passes it over. Oh, what a save by Ingram.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Picked up along the wall by Paul. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Lightning have come to play in a big way tonight, now up by a pair here early in the second.
Well, I love the efforts. I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice, but they got to keep the pedal to the metal, as they say, because there's a lot of game here to play.
Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Thomas carries it through the neutral zone. The Senators play it along the boards. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Paul's got it across the line. Sends one up to Craig. Cuts to the paint. Oh, how did he
goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shot! No, sir!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that doesn't reach the net. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yakimchuk.
Ottawa's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Big time stop there. The Bolts have it now. The Senators have the puck now. Over the line they come. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looks as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Beats the puck to Shekai. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, what a close save by Vasilevsky.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Perbix. And that's a smart heads-up play by Harvey Pinard. Oh, he's cooking now. And that's off a stick. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Ronan's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Senators haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Holtland. Takes a blast. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here's a shot. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
Tampa Bay performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sends the pass over. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And they send it right back to him. Slides it to Gray. Just slide to the net. And he takes the feed. Perbix is moving the puck through his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Bolts just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Moves it to Paul. Ulanen's carrying it ahead. Oh, look at the pass. Great reach with the poke kick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot. Oh, that goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Good stand-up hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the blast. Oh, and he stops that one. Ottawa's in transition. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Vasilevsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Slides it across. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Vasilevsky's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Senators win it. Quick shot. Big time stop with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. And he takes the dish. Drills him. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators have it against the wall. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Still keeps a hold of it. Scrum ensues along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Slides it over to Cirelli. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 4-1 game. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. And he loses control of the puck. Ottawa's got the puck. Chance in front. Scores! Well, they knew it's something. That clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
They want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Sends it over to Norris. Oh, great little takeaway at center. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sanderson.
The Senators have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Poked away at center ice. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Big time stop.
Ingram's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
And he comes up with the stop there. Oh, it stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves.
On the breakaway. Doesn't go. What a save!
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
And he serves it across to Norris. with the steal. Grabbed along the boards by Perbix. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Now a quick pass to Gensel. A shot at it. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Greg's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot! And we are all over with this one tonight. We talked about going into Game 4 about how critical it was for both teams, and now we've got ourselves a 3-1 series, and that's a huge advantage now, Cheryl.
What a critical game, James. I mean, you got a 2-1 lead, and your opponent is staring you down, trying to get the equalizer in the series. Instead, they're faced with a 2-game deficit. So now you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal while they're down and close it out.
That'll do it from Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey is simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.